And good morning. It is Monday, November 27th. Welcome to your Kelowna Now live stream. And we have our 5-day weather forecast coming up in just a couple of moments. First off, a check on our headlines.
Lots of news this weekend.
Yes.
From the weekend, I guess. Cyber Monday and Black Friday.
We
got some sales numbers here.
Yeah.
$70.9 billion globally. Canada was up 2%.
People looking for deals?
Yeah, US was up 9%. And Europe was up 8%. And the discount rate on average in Canada was 25%, 28% globally, and 30% in US. So the Americans were getting better deals than us. What do you think of that? And their predictions for Cyber Monday, they're predicting a strong Cyber Monday. I don't know, did you partake in any Black Friday or Cyber Monday?
I think there was one item purchased with that in mind, yes.
Well, there you go. I did a little bit, very, very little in comparison to what I've usually done on Cyber Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I don't think I'm going to do anything today. You? Cyber Monday?
No, we're pretty well staying local.
How about Marcy? Did we get her a mic yet? She's shaking her head no. She spent all her money at Aritzia last weekend or a couple weekends ago.
Oh, this is exciting. The Altitunes 2024 lineup has been revealed, and you can officially start your countdown to another year of great tunes on the mountain.
Milky Chance, Edelbrook, and Ex-Ambassadors coming to Big White for Altitunes 2024. You're a big music guy. You've been in the radio business forever. What does that lineup look like to you?
I think that's the kids are going to love it.
Is that what say you're not going? Or what?
I think I might have aged out a little, but it's a good time. And
thick as Thieves Entertainment co-owner Kurt Jory says it's pretty surreal to see this event grow year after year. And I mean, those two guys have done a great job putting events together in Kelowna.
They really have. Yeah, they do a great job. And they're good guys. A woman was rescued after driving off a road in Lake Country on the weekend. Nasty scene here.
Yeah, a woman was rescued after driving off the road on the weekend. COSAR, Central Okanagan Search and Rescue, said its rope team was deployed to help firefighters after the crash on Sunday afternoon. She was injured, but they did successfully extract her from there. There you go. They even submitted some pictures, which is awesome.
Yeah. See that operation. Looks like there's now 1 dead and 17 hospitalized as salmonella outbreak linked to fruit continues to worsen.
Yeah, that's been going on for a while here, this salmonella outbreak, cantaloupes and melons, right? So sold under the label of Malchita.
So, and it wouldn't actually be like a fully naturalized melon like this. It would be the pre-cut stuff that they're looking out for, right?
I think if you go to KelownaNow.com, they'll have a lot more information on that. Young children, pregnant women, elderly, and people with weakened immune systems should be extra careful, and they should watch for any kind of signs, including fever, headache, vomiting, nausea, abdominal cramps, and diarrhea. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Can be serious. Air Transat flight attendants are okaying a strike mandate if a new contract cannot be reached.
We've seen this over and over in the airline industry, one after another. The union representing 2,100 flight attendants for Air Transat says workers have voted to approve a strike if they cannot reach a new deal with the airline. There you go.
And it looks like BC is in court against pharma companies in a bid to certified opioid class action lawsuit.
Yeah, the BC government goes up against dozens of healthcare and pharmaceutical companies in court today in a bid to get certification for a class action lawsuit over the cost of the opioid crisis. They've been successful in the States with that. They've sued for billions and billions of dollars and got that money. The pharmaceutical companies have had to pay it, and well, they should.
Yeah. And then, what will they do with the money? That's the next question, I suppose.
Hopefully they help people with treatment.
Right. Person in police custody after, you might have seen this on social media over the weekend, after a tractor rolls over on Highway 1 in the Lower Mainland.
It looked like when the video, are we going to play that video? It looked like it was a pit maneuver to me. The police attempted to stop the tractor, resulting in a collision with a police vehicle. Right. But it looks like they pit maneuvered that thing. And
like they bumped it, right?
Yeah. It looks like, so they pit maneuvered it. And that's pretty impressive for that little SUV to pit maneuver a four-wheel drive, 8-wheel tire John Deere tractor. Police say the person's in custody after being taken to the hospital. Yet to be determined injuries. That's a pretty impressive takedown there by the RCMP on the tractor. Not sure what was going on there, but.
Oh, man, hey. They're dragging them out, it looks like there, too.
Yeah.
BC First Nation votes to take over child and family services for its members.
BC's largest First Nation.
The Cowichan tribe.
Yeah, has voted to take over authority of child and family services. Results show 81% of the 416 citizens who cast ballots in favor of the new law that would prioritize supports to keep children with their families and place them with relatives or in other Indigenous communities. I mean, public speaks.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Lakeshore Road daycare expansion on this week's council agenda.
A rezoning application for proposed daycare on Lakeshore Road will be reviewed by City Council this week. They'll be asked to support the rezoning of 4456 Lakeshore Road from large lot housing to large lot housing with childcare center. The application was submitted in early October for the property. And the property is just located north of the Anne McClimate Elementary School.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like Pavneet Singh has secured BC United's candidate position for the next provincial election in our area.
This was one interesting.
Yeah.
Holy cow, there was so much going on with this thing. Wow. BC United members have spoken, and so Pavneet gets the nod. He represents the party in Kelowna Lake Country Coldstream for the 2024 provincial election. Also running in that were Binny Bopari, of Farming Karma Fruit Beverage Company, lawyer Bal Greenwall, and North Okanagan Regional District Vice Chair Amanda Shatsko, and business owner of the Pavneet Singh, who is the representative now, and he's also the owner of Pita Pit.
Yeah.
I like Pita. More than 50% of the BC United members in the riding participated in the election process. So that's a pretty good turnout.
Yeah.
Right? So on to, here's a lady you know.
Congratulations to Ginny Becker. Kelowna Changemaker and Challenge Lover wins a Canadian Women Entrepreneur Award. This was announced just over the weekend or on Friday. Ginny's with the Child Advocacy Centre of Kelowna and RBC's Canadian Women Entrepreneur Awards is where she won this, presented by Women of Influence. So congratulations,
She's
Ginny.
been with them for 8 years.
Yeah. Does a lot of great work. In fact, we're going to have her daughter on and her daughter's band on December the 6th here in studio performing live.
That's awesome.
As well, and I know she's involved with that a lot as well, so it'll be good to see her and have them in.
Here's something good. From 5 things you need to know this morning, we pulled one out. If you go on KelownaNow.com and read 5 things, you'll always find cool things. This is more of a national, international focus. From the country that had some of the strictest COVID lockdown for your health, says you can smoke. So they backtracked on their cigarette ban. New Zealand has abandoned its plans to ban the sale of cigarettes to anyone born after 2008. Why? That would cost too much in lost tax revenues.
Oh, might as well be right up front about it, hey?
How was that old saying? If you got them, smoke them, light them up. Will they be giving out pancakes with cigarettes? Smoking a pancake. I don't know. Seems odd, no?
It seems just a little bit odd.
Hey, we're all about health until it costs us money. So.
Well, the Kelowna Rockets had their teddy bear toss on, I guess the game was on Friday, yes?
It was on Friday.
And the worry/concern was we may not get a goal given our track record leading up into the game. But as it turned out, we were fortunate and lucky enough to get a score. So, way to go, Kelowna Rockets.
We just lost our...
We've just lost.
Here, but we do have the Montreal team.
This would be the Montreal Alouettes there.
Yeah. That was in the University Cup, right? So
it's not the Alouettes. Yeah.
Maybe you can just go to the next story here. We'll just try to do this by ear. Well, we lost our teleprompter, but we do have Josh, our news director, writes a. No, it's okay. Josh, who writes a beer column on Kelowna Now. You can read this story. He reviews beers. And there you go. If you go to KelownaNow.com, you can review the beer or have a beer.
Or have a beer while you're reviewing the beer.
There you go.
This story was about the price of beer going down in I think it might be Bowen Island. I'm not sure. Is that?
I think we're back in action here.
Oh, look at that! It was a West Coast brewery who tagged their pricing against how much rainfall they got. So it looks like the rain collecting beer glass there. The more rain they get, the cheaper the beer.
We'll just quickly recap that Rockets story for you. The Rockets did win, so that's great. They did win 4-2, and that's been an odd occurrence for them, winning. So there you go. And the UBC did fall to Montreal in the 58th Vanier Cup, so there you go. And then we're back, so we're flipping around here. We're just catching up. So there's some great photos of the Summerland Goes Wild for the 2023 Light Up, and that's our reporter Gord Goebel down there taking, again, tons and tons of pictures of the event. The kids are loving it. Summerland, a great place. They do really good festivals and stuff like that down there, right? Mm-hmm. Got some good eateries down there as well. Yeah.
And all of this is just in our own backyard. Just a quick, easy.
Summerland. I've been there a few times to this Light Up. I mean, it's like quite a few blocks that are kind of like blocked off, and you can walk around there and enjoy the thing. So it's amazing. Look at the crowds.
Small town charm.
There you go. Lots of great pictures too. Gord does a great job with photos. He's taking those at night too, eh? So
hundreds and hundreds.
Oh, and then we're on to the Rutland Winter Light Up. We had hundreds gather for the annual light up there. They gathered at Rutland Centennial Park for that, and they had a large turnout. Well, mostly because it's not that cold yet. It was kind of nice. There you go. So you can see the great photos there of the Rutland. Mayor Tom Dias was there, along with councillors Ron Cannon, Loyal Woodridge, MLA Renee Merrifield, and our Member of Parliament Tracy Gray. And Rutland has a great tree. That's a beautiful tree. Mm-hmm. It's an amazing tree. You
can almost see that one from space.
What's that?
You can almost see it from space, I'm sure.
Maybe from Black Mountain, you can see it. There you go. And AI and EV news and X-Files, all in one. We'll do this. Cybertruck lands in Surrey.
Oh!
So there is a Cybertruck in the Surrey Tesla showroom. So there's a bunch of these Cybertrucks now in a bunch of U.S. showrooms, and Canada got its first one, and Surrey is the first Canadian Tesla dealership to have.
Well, they'll be beating the path to
dealerships and whatever, delivery depots or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of the crowds in all the places are like lined up to have a picture of this. They're roped off till the event on November 30th for the big reveal. And now on that day, they will reveal pricing, range, and a bunch of other things for the Cybertruck. And we'll be delivering the first one to the first customer.
I haven't seen this much hype and excitement about a vehicle since the PT Cruiser came out.
Oh, my God. Jason loved that joke. I have never seen this much hype for a vehicle. I mean, lots of free advertising.
How about the H2? H2?
Oh
Hummer?
My God.
That was pretty, no, not even close.
Would you line up for that? I'd go to this.
How about the Pinto?
The Pinto.
That was a big reveal back then.
Anyway, there's a car dealership guy that I follow on X, and he does a lot of really good stuff. I mean, if you follow him, he shares a lot on the automotive industry. He thinks the Cybertruck's going to do massive numbers. And again, not just because it's Tesla and because it's an EV. He just thinks it's completely different. And Elon says, too, that the Cybertruck will be the best vehicle ever made. I mean, it has some really unique features that will probably appeal to a lot of people. They shot a Tommy gun into the side of the panel. It did not go through the exoskeleton. Joe Rogan shot an arrow at it, just barely scratched it. It's got beast mode. It's like,
it sounds like my average Saturday.
I guess is billed to be one of the coolest vehicles ever. What'll happen, we'll see. But I know
what's its towing capacity? What
kind of stuff all can those I put in things will be revealed.
Can I haul my
November 30th
kids' bunk beds?
Yes, it has a closed back with the cover rolls up and down. And they did open it up to open source, so people are already making accessories for it. So there's a bunch of camping things for it and stuff like that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But you know what? Even in a Model Y, there's camp mode, and well, all of them have camp mode. And then you plug them in at the campsite, and then you get all your stuff. And you got climate controlled cabin. You got a star roof because they're all glass roof panels. So you have the star roof, and the Model Ys have a ton of room in them. You can sleep 2 adults, very comfortable in there. And so this, supposedly it looks like a bad. PBS sci-fi movie from back in the 80s,
RoboCop,
right?
100%.
Do you know what I mean? But clean lines. I don't know. And I've seen tons of them out there wrapped differently. So camo to whatever. It should be easy to wrap. You and I could wrap that because it's all flat panels.
Yeah.
We could wrap that. I mean, I have my name in for one. I don't know where I'll be on the list. And we're reaching out to see if we can be one of the review people. I don't know. We'll make that list. Marcy's going to see what she can do. But you want to talk some auction? Or you want to do the weather? Let's do the weather.
All right. Well, it's going to be a little bit mixed over the next 5 days. Kelowna weather for ATB Wealth. Realize your vision of wealth at atb.com/wealth Kelowna. And we are in for a chance of some showers developing here later on today. High of 4 degrees. Tonight, it'll get down to -4. I think tomorrow, and as we look out towards the rest of the week.
It almost looks like a math equation. 4 minus 4 is
equals 0. Mostly cloudy tomorrow with a high of -3. You're not going to see a lot of change throughout the week, except maybe Wednesday where we get a lot more sunshine and a high of 4. Could be in for a mixed bag on Thursday as things progressively get cloudier through the day and into the evening, maybe some snow flurries even. Then for Friday, mixed sun and cloud.
Is that snow pool still going? I think I'm 3 for 3, but I don't know if I'm going to win this one because I don't think we're going to get snow on Thursday.
I think you are 3 for 3 already, so whether you'll stay 4 for 4 here.
I'm going to go with we're likely going to get snow.
You're going likely. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that looks pretty, or no precipitation, then we'll probably not get snow. But that looks cooler, though.
We definitely need some snow, some precipitation up a big way. It'd be nice to see it. And that's our forecast for the day and for the next few days ahead. Our auction is still underway, and as you know, it's a good time to shop local, save some money, get some Christmas shopping done, all from the comfort of wherever you are.
You can make your own Cyber Monday deal.
There you go.
Just getting something at a deal.
We've got a number of items here expiring soon, 10 hours left.
Closing soon, not expiring.
Right, closing.
There you go. The average deal, according to that survey we got in, was 25% off. So if you can get something at 25% off, you're doing better than Black Friday.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And you can hit that up at KelownaNow.com.
We have a couple of live streams coming up today. And one is on short-term rentals with Shane Stiles. And the other one is Emily, I think, right? No? Okay, I'm wrong. There's somebody else coming up, though. Anyway, we're back at 4 p.m. with news. Subscribe, like.
All the channels.
Buy some batteries for our mouse.
Yes, we'll get that fixed for our next one.
There you go.
All right. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later on.
Bye now.